Welcome to another edition of Attacking Chess with me, Scott. We visit Aлекhine's genius for a second time when he beautifully checkmates his opponent during a blindfolded simultaneous event. It was rumored that Alekhine did his analysis and review of games entirely in his head. Yeah, he didn't write anything down apparently when he was doing analysis. And Alekhine was a master of complicated positions, and that is where he found his clarity. We pick up this game right as white tries to decide his course of action. As always, feel free to pause the video at any moment and take in the position. And it is white to play, Alekhine is white, and go ahead and pause the video. Okay, now, what is white's course of action here? He has a really good attack all ready for him, in the form of knight to f7. However, instead, knight to c6 was an acceptable move as well. After the bishop takes, queen takes e6 check, king h8, and queen takes c6, winning a pawn. So that's also an acceptable way to play. However, Alekhine loves his deep combinations, decided to play knight f7, and black accepts the knight sacrifice with king takes f7, and now this beautiful move, queen takes e6 check, and the queen isn't defended, so why can't black take the queen? Why is this queen untouchable? Well, if black does take the queen, king takes e6, knight g5 checkmate, because all of these squares are covered and the king is in check. So black, seeing this, does not play king takes e6. He actually plays king g6. And as you can see, the king is creeping further and further away from the defense of its pieces and pawns, just the way a beautiful attack should go down. And now if you want to pause the video again and see how white can follow up, go ahead. Okay, so how does white follow up? First, let's take in the position here. We have the bishop pinning the pawn to the king, and we also have the knight pinned, and we can bring, the knight in if we want to. So there's a lot of possibilities here, and we can even maybe consider pushing different pawns here. And actually, white chooses g4, and if there's a piece that's pinned, try to attack that pinned piece, and you're exploiting the pin. You're exploiting this pin and this pin. Okay, so now what does black do? Black has a whole world of trouble. If bishop takes f3 to grab the knight, then we have bishop takes f5 checkmate. Note that the king can't go anywhere. And if after g4, bishop to e4 to try to stop bishop takes f5, then white has a smooth knight move, knight h4 checkmate. Again, all of these squares are covered, and what do you know? White wins. Alekhine's genius strikes again. And I thank you for watching. My next video will probably be one on Bobby Fischer, and we'll just go from there. We'll just keep at these attacking chess videos. Thanks for watching.